Well, hello guys, and I'm having a slice of lemon cake and a pepperoni. I don't know whether that goes or not. Well, it seems to be going fine for me. Of course, I always was a connoisseur. So, do Femons make good police people? This video isn't going to do well on UT, I don't think, if it even gets on it. Well, we have seen some videos of some disastrous results. Now, this is just my opinion and my experience. But I have dealt with a couple of Femon police people in the UK. One was actually a police person, and the other one was a PCSO. I believe they're not really police, are they? They don't have the training. I think they have the power of a lollipop lady. But for some reason it seems to always go to the Femons' heads, doesn't it? I mean, they're already bossy, and then give them a little bit of power, and they go absolutely apeshit. But the police person that was talking to me actually talked to me like I was, I don't know, a third-rate citizen or something. And I'd been caught in North Korea without my papers. Then I actually said that to her. And she, of course, apologized and then carried on talking to me exactly the same way. Let's face it, Femons are very arrogant. And then you give them some power and they become monsters. And instead of doing the job like logically, Femons always work on feelings, and they take things personally. And they can do a normal situation, and they can turn pretty nasty quickly, because they usually escalate the situation. I've seen a video of a traffic stop, where a Femon stopped a guy, and it's just a normal traffic stop, and it turned physical. And it was a Femon police person that escalated the situation. All his documents were in order, but because she didn't like what he said or the way he said it, she wanted to arrest him. And at the end of it all, no charges were made. But it cost the police money, it cost the man's time. And of course, because it's a Femon police person, it'll be swept under the rug. And it's a well-known fact that Femons don't work great under stress. Just think back through your history in your life. When something's going down, what are the Femons usually doing? Screaming. And of course that's never helped, ever. Most Femon police people expect you to give them great respect, when really none of them actually have earned it yet. And the way they're turning out in the police people, they're never going to get it either. My two experiences have left a bad taste in my mind. Maybe I was just a bit unlucky. Oh look, there goes a flying pig. Maybe they're just overcompensating for being a Femon. Both of the Femon police people that I had to chat with got my back up. Not because they were Femons, because they were rude and arrogant. A police person should be able to work with many people and the public. Anyway, guys, let me know of any experience for Femon police people that you've had. There's also a question in my mind, are they physically up to the job? Of course, this Femon in the thumbnail, she's okay. That's a Korean traffic person. She directs traffic all day. Wonder why they don't just put up traffic lights. Saw the same thing in Bangkok. Loads of traffic police. Of course, they were all males. And they were all wearing masks. And that wasn't COVID. Because the air quality in Bangkok isn't very good. Of course, it goes deeper for me. Femons are in positions in companies, power positions. And instead of thinking in what's best for the business or company, they'll think what they want. In other words, they make it personal, because they're thinking of feelings. They might not do business with a certain person, even though it's the best deal for the company, because they don't like them. And that's why a lot of businesses are in trouble. You see, it's in their nature. Femons will always think of themselves first. And there's people going to say, oh, that's misogyny. I don't know, is common sense misogyny? Is just looking at the facts misogyny? Well, that's what they'll say anyway, just to try and avoid accountability. Of course, this is just coming from a guy who's drunk a couple of Peronis and a lemon cake. And I don't think we'll talk about Femons in security detail at the moment. That'll be when I've got a lot more Peroni in the fridge. Take it easy, fellas.